There we go. Oh my goodness. This thing even going out on the airwaves? My YouTube says it's not. Why isn't it? Who knows? Who knows? So, welcome everybody. I don't know how much of that came out, but welcome to the Minutes with Milo show. For what it is, I think we have sound. I am on the internet, broadcasting from my studio here above the high plains of somewhere in Tennessee. See the flag? Which way do we go? See the flag? See the camo? See the hat? Head, shoulder, toes, knees, all that. Did y'all do that in elementary school? Have organized exercise? You stretch and lean this way and then lean that way and then go down and around and touch your head and shoulder. Bunches of fun. Bunches of fun. Elementary school was. Looking back on it, I survived it. Like many people, survived elementary school, drunk out of hoses, rode in the back of a Volkswagen Beetle, in the package tray, looking out the back window, rode on the driver's lap, tugged on the steering wheel. Anywho, those were fun days back then. Seemed like maybe not. I don't know. So, if you're picking up on this right now and you're wondering what the heck is going on, this show is about anything, almost everything, crazy stuff, just things that you think about, or I think about, people at work think about, tell me about. I was going to do tonight's show on the international symbols. I think a lot of people call them pictograms. Because I told a coworker today that a blue dot on the ceiling was the international symbol for cold water, because we were tracking down shutoff valves above a drop ceiling today. And he said, well, why don't you do a show about international symbols? And I looked at it. You know, I don't know. There's just no real good clearing place. I could look at international symbols for hazardous materials or handicap accessibility or breastfeeding or whatever. But there's no real good place where you can just get you a whole list of them. What I wanted to do was get like an encyclopedia. And you flip through the pages, flip through there, and oh, what's this one? And talk about it. You know, like where did the skull and crossbones come? What was the international sign for breastfeeding? Why am I hung up on breastfeeding? Because it was just one of the ones I saw, and I looked at it and go, what is that circle and this and that and another thing? And I thought, oh yeah, that's a baby's head. Symbolizes a baby's head. It was, look it up. I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, it's just one of those things. So, I happened upon another subject about National Day. Today's National Blah Blah Day. Then tomorrow it's another Yada Huda Day. And then the day after that it's another day. And the day after that it's another day. And sometimes it's 2 days in one. Because there's lots of days and only 365 days typically out of the year. So, what I did learn is there's a proper way and then the now way to have a day. So the national way is it takes a vote of Congress for professional, presidential signature. It's all an official thing. It's like creating a holiday. But, if you have National Arbor Day, which may be a national day, it's recognized and set up by the government, that's a true national day. Today is National Bulgarian Pie Day. The Congress didn't vote on that. The president didn't sign that. This is just something that has snowballed into a de facto kind of situation where everybody just reads a list. And it's boiled itself down to the nationaldaycalendar.com. And apparently, if you want to get a national day on paper with them, you go through this application process and blah, blah, blah. And there's a 4-person team panel looker overs that decides whether or not your day is worthy of being put on the calendar. So there may be, in a few years, 10 national days per day. It might be Red Toenail Day along with Blue Sock Day and Purple Shirt Day and Brown and Blue Toboggan Day and Puppy Day and all that on March the 20th. Maybe all those things on the same day. Who knows? It's just a gimmick, for lack of a better term. I saw it referenced in here that it was what they call it, a story hook, an article hook. It just gives the reporters, the newspaper people, the story writers, something to talk about. Well, today's National Artichoke Day. Happy National Artichoke Day today. Let's talk to Samuel, and he's got 15 artichoke recipes. That's it. It's nothing special, even though it's kind of fun. So, let's see if this is, I don't know if it's, no, that ain't what I was looking for. So we're not going to look at that. All right, let's look at this. This kind of shows what I'm talking about. This is northjersey.com, and they wrote a story about the national days. All right, let's get me out of the way. Oh, I'm getting some glitches, just like britches, only not britches, they're glitches. So bring that down. There we go. So let's get over here. NorthJersey.com. If only every day was a holiday. Protestio, you have your wish. So, National Ice Cream Day on Sunday is a delicious pretext to celebrate Sunday's chocolate cones and Everblend in items in between, from coconut to Kit Kats. But National Ice Cream Day also happens to fall on the same day as National Give Something Away Day. See what I mean? National I Love Horses Day and National Tapioca Pudding Day and National Pet Fire Safety Day. Hey, Clell, what's up? Today's National, what did I say? Bulgarian Pie Day, and there's a couple other days today. You didn't know that you could have multiple days nested inside one day, did you? Well, come to the Minutes with Milo show and learn all the things you don't need to know. So, there are 1,500 of these national holidays. They call them holidays. They're not holidays. They're just a recognition somebody's, put out there. According to Marlo Anderson, the founder of the National Day Calendar, given that there are only 365 days in a year, that means that holidays, special days, those special days that are supposed to be a break from the routine actually outnumber ordinary days 4-1. I know it's hard to keep up, but there is a calendar. And I know this is, it just blows your mind, but there's a calendar that'll tell you what day today is, tomorrow is, and the next day, so that you can plan your week. You can plan what to wear, you can plan what to eat, you can plan who to talk to. There's a calendar, Clell. Don't worry about it. I'll show it to you, and your life will be copacetic. That's a good word, copacetic. 4-1 margin. How about a holiday from holidays? Anderson could probably arrange a special day for that too. On our website, talking about the National Day Calendar website, there's a form you fill out, says Anderson, who founded National Day Calendar in 2013 and has seen it blossom into an institution equally valuable to journalists and lobbyists who are looking for an excuse to have things written about. I think the relationship is symbolic, says Anderson, whose North Dakota-based organization became an online presence 5.5 years ago and now does a print version of its calendar as well. So see, Clell, you could buy the print version, get it for everybody you love for Christmas, keep one for yourself, and you don't even have to have your phone or a computer or nothing. Anderson points out the majority of holidays on his site are long established either by cultural tradition, like Easter, or by congressional or presidential proclamation. So National Ice Cream Day is one of those national proclamations. It was President Ronald Reagan who in 1984 proclaimed that everyone should celebrate ice cream in July, which he declared National Ice Cream Month, and on the third Sunday, National Ice Cream Day in particular. But there are also lots of holidays on the calendar that exist because special interests, commercial or otherwise, were willing to pay a few dollars for, say, a small nonprofit or a substantially larger sum for a big multinational industry to get their gala day on the radar. So basically, it's a commercial enterprise that this guy started, and now, after 5.5 years of cultivating it, it's doing well, I'm sure. Well, now see, Clell, don't jump the gun. Robert, what's up? So tomorrow is a different day. You've got to stay ahead of these things. We'll look at tomorrow so then you can organize your wardrobe. But, today you missed out. You should have had Bulgarian pie today. So we'll get you an outfit for tomorrow. We'll find out what's the best day for you tomorrow, and that's the day you can live. Well, now Robert, if you've got a fancy shoehorn and you have more than 2 people with fancy shoehorn, you could probably fill out the form, pay the fee, and maybe they get it in there on National Shoe Day, you know, and then you all could get together and you could celebrate with a parade, a gala down next to the boat dock or something. Or where would you celebrate Shoehorn Day? That would be a good question. If you were going to have a shoehorn parade, where would it go? I know, Robert, it's a lot of work, buddy, but think of the benefits. Think of the rewards of all the people's lives that you can enrich with a fancy shoehorn day. So let's see. National Day Calendar gets 20,000 petitions a year, of which only a handful are selected annually by the group's 4-member board. For example, National Calzone Day, November 1. We missed that. National Missing Persons Day, February 3rd. Now that's a legit thing. Jeep 4x4 Day, April 4th. National Ampersand Day. That's September the 8th. Go ahead and write that down now. National Ampersand Day. You can have ampersand shirts made. And then on September the 8th, you can wear them. A shoe. Robert, forgive me. I thought you were going shoe like shoe. That's a lot of work. Not like shoe for my shoehorn. Go. I think you spelled it correctly the first time and not so much the second time. Quail's on top of it. It just blew by me. It's no. Oh, wait a minute. National Nail Polish Day. I talked about maybe that one. National Hangover Day. It's no surprise that lobbyists for the past 5 years have been beating a path to Anderson's door. A spot on the national calendar is all but guaranteed of TV coverage by newspapers and local media. Anderson got a vivid demonstration of how this works when his calendar last year proclaimed National App Day to be December the 11th. The post went out at 4 in the afternoon on Sunday. That tomorrow, went out on Sunday that tomorrow is National App Day. When I woke up in the morning and turned on the news, it was like, hey, today is National App Day. And it was on Good Morning America. And then I turned over to Fox and Friends, and it was there too. And it was all on our local station as well. 12 hours ago, it wasn't a thing. And today, it's all over the country. So see, all these things just are pretty much a marketing scheme, which is okay. Like I said, today was National Bulgarian Day, Cake Pie Day. And it would have been good if somebody would have noticed that yesterday and brought, Bulgarian pies. So let's look at the calendar. Let's look at this December national calendar. I'm picking on December because they got it broken down by month. How else do you break down calendars? All right. So December holidays in history. December ushers in winter holidays such as Christmas, Kwanzaa, and Chinook or Chinahaka. It is also a time when families gather in the warmth of their homes. Throughout the month, our thoughts and actions turn towards charity and peace. So, December is history. You don't want to know about that. Traditionals overview. So it's got, okay, birthstone and flower. If you're born in December, Tanzanite, found only in Tanzania, deep glacial purple, blue zirconium, not to be confused with cubic zirconia, is the oldest mineral on Earth and comes in a variety of colors. And turquoise, distinct colors. Let's get down here. Winter solstice, yeah. So December 1, National Pie Day. Also is Antarctica Day. National Bartender Day is the first Friday in December. So it's kind of a roll with the punches day. Whatever that day might be, that's what it is. First Friday in December. December 1's also National Eat a Red Apple Day. First Friday, not the, well, look. So first Friday's Bartender Day and Faux Fur Day. Faux Fur Fridays. The three F'ers. December 1 is World's AIDS Day. It's also Rosa Parks Day. Day Without Art, December 1. Bifocals at the Monitor Liberation Day. Huh. I have to remember that one. First Saturday in every month. Every month. This is a very special one. Every month, National Play Outside Day. First Saturday every month. December 2nd. We're getting through the month. National Fritters Day. Doesn't matter what kind. Not critters, but fritters, which are actually, the F takes place of the C because you fry your critters. Fried critters. So it's fritters, not critters. Fried critters or fritters. Write it down. First Saturday in December is Skywarn Recognition Day. Mutt Day, July 31st, and December the 2nd. So that's an important day. It stretches across 2 other days. December 2nd is National Special Education Day. The abolishing of slavery day, December the 2nd. Roof over your head day is the 3rd. So skip down through here. What's okay? Hey, there's an International Cheetah Day, December 4th. Sock Day. That's the day you can go without socks, December the 4th. Dice Day. National Dice Day, December 4th. This goes back to the title of my show. It's National what day? What is it? Cookie Day. Does anybody know what this is? National Day Krampusnacht Day. We're going to chance it. We're going to click on this and see where the rabbit hole takes us. Man, this dude's ugly. On December the 5th, adults celebrating Krampusnacht seek to punish misbehaving children. This not-so-jolly holiday is also referred to as Krampus Night. Most people associate the holiday season with lots of cheer, merriment, and joy. However, there is one traditional holiday during this time of the year that doesn't sound so fun. In fact, it seems a little scary. It's actually more Halloween-like than Christmassy. Charming looking lad, yes. Krampusnacht dates back to the pagan mythology. Some believe Krampus was also known as the Horned God, came from a pagan supernatural being who was assimilated to the devil. Horned devils came about during the 11th century. They often appeared in medieval plays. The name Krampus is derived from the German word Krampen, which means claw. It's no surprise that during the 12th century, the Catholic Church tried to ban the Krampus celebrations. They did so because of his resemblance to the devil. He morphed into a child terrorizing ghoul that came out before Christmas on the evening of Krampusnacht. Men dressed as Krampus run through the streets and frightened children. We don't want to observe that holiday. Thank you very much. But no. December 5th is Soil Day. National Repeal Day. What is that? Well, why do they have a dog? World Trick Shot Day. The first Tuesday in December. Or pie. Ooh, December 5th, International Ninja Day. Ninja Day, December 5th. Bathtub Party Day. That's December 5th. We missed it. We should send out a letter saying, invite us to your bathtub parties December the 5th, 2024, and we will show up with ribbons and bows. Let's see if we can fill up our social calendar with bathtub party days. Gazpacho Day. St. Nicholas Day is December the 6th. Miners Day is December the 6th. Pawnbrokers Day. Whatever is that? National Slime Day. Let's see, what is today? So let's take Clell into tomorrow. So he'll be prepared at work. I know we're going through these fast. Ooh, what was that? Barbie and Barney Backlash Day is December the 16th. That was yesterday. No, a week ago, 10 days ago, whatever. Syrup days, let's keep going. Huh. When is the solstice? It's already passed? No, it wasn't. It can't be. Robert, when was winter solstice? Did I already miss it? Pearl Harbor's like would be a national holiday. These are just kind of make believe. Did I already miss it? Are we already starting to get longer in our time? The 21st? Man. No, it's coming up the 21st. What am I thinking, Robert? Pay attention to me and make sure that I don't mess this up. We're just in November, so I haven't missed it. There's plenty of time. I'm feeling like Scrooge right now. There's plenty of time. I woke up in time. Thank you, ghosts of Christmas, December. Yes. When is that? What day is that on? Somebody got a calendar? Is it on a show night? It'd be really cool if it was on a show night. All right, so I feel much better though. Excuse me, I didn't miss this winter solstice. Just go back to the important stuff. Let's see. That means we can't be in December. I was way ahead of myself. Tomorrow. Let's just click on the thing that says tomorrow. All right, here we go, Clell. Let's see if we can find you some. It's National Allen Day. Do you have any shirts that say Allen on them? Did you wear an Allen shirt? Maybe you have a shirt or a pair of pants that has Red Planet Day on it. Or Mars. Maybe it's got a picture of Mars on it. Tomorrow, the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, tomorrow is National Day of Giving. You can give away money, help people to work, you can give away money to people at work. And National French Toast Day. Well, I'll tell you what. Okay. So Red Planet Day tomorrow. You can wear your red silk underwear and just cut holes in your pants so then everybody can see the red planets of your anus. I just couldn't resist. So tomorrow is National French Toast Day. You could have French toast for lunch, or heck, for every meal for that matter. National French Toast Day. That could be for you. Oh, it was also today. Let's see what today was. Crafty Jerky Day too, I think. Yep. So today was National Craft Jerky Day. I didn't know that. We could have celebrated that. Bavarian Cream Pie Day and Cyber Monday. Everybody knew that pretty much. Year at a glance. Let's go back to that. Let's see. What would be a good day? Let's see what the new year might hold for us. Skip through all the writing. Let's get to the pictures. There we go. World Peace Day, Polar Bear Plunge Day, First Foot Day. You just made deer jerky like right now? You should, because it's today. That tomorrow it won't be any good anymore. What is First Foot Day? Hmm. Put your best foot forward day. Okay. On January the 1st, people throughout Scotland and northern England celebrate First Foot Day. During this traditional New Year's event, it's believed that the person who first sets foot in someone's home can bring good luck to the household. The day also is referred as to Hogmanay. This day is all about ensuring a home has good luck for the entire year to come. But it's not just anyone that can bring good luck into the home. For the best chance of good luck, the first person to step inside should be a tall, dark-haired stranger. There's a money-making scheme. That's a money-making scheme. Go back. It's Euro Day, Bloody Mary Day, January 1, Hangover Day, January 1, New Year's Day, World Introvert Day, National Thank God It's Monday Day, National Cream Puff Day, Cream Puffers, Buffet Day, January, okay, that's January the 2nd. We're already missed. Where do we go? January 1. National Personal Trainer Day is on January the 2nd. So, lots and lots and lots of special days. What? What is this guy? Classrooms filled with lessons and puzzles? No. Let's see what's going on in November. Geography. Vinegar. All right, here we go. Classroom vinegar. What are we learning about? National Vinegar Day. National Vinegar Day gives classrooms all across the country opportunity to experiment. Classroom is no different. In fact, we've done vinegar experiments in classrooms before. Not only are they fun to do, but they also teach us so many things. Yeah. So you're supposed to download and print the week's projects for some fun experiments with vinegar. All right. Okay. You got vinegar, baking soda, and condoms. That's for the whole weekend for your enjoyment, pleasure. Recipes. Let's go to recipes and see what we got. Vinegar never goes bad either. I've heard that if you leave vinegar in the root cellar for too long, it'll spoil and turn to wine. I don't know if that's true, but be careful. Store your vinegar in the basement too long, it might just turn to wine. Eggnog. Who's a fan of eggnog? I mean, I like about this much of it, and then after that, I'm done. I don't see how anybody could ever drink spiked eggnog more than just a half a glass of something. It's just so, I mean, it's good, but it's just so thick, and I don't know. I don't know. Blueberry pancakes, cheat day mac and cheese, peanut brittle, Doc Ford's Yucatan shrimp. Let's see what apple cider float. I mean, apple cider's okay, but let's see what we can apple cider float. What is the recipe? Takes 5 minutes to prep, 0 minutes to cook, 2 servings. So you get cinnamon, sugar, nutmeg, vanilla ice cream, and apple cider. 2 cups of apple cider. So yeah, make a float out of ice cream and those concoctions. Eggnog. Let's just look at the eggnog here and see what that is. What kind of recipe we got? 15 minutes to prep, 10 minutes to cook. 6 servings. Wow. 6 large eggs. Half a cup of granulated sugar, heavy whipping cream, milk, nutmegs, ground cloves, salt, vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of rum, 2 tablespoons of bourbon, freshly whipped cream, ground cinnamon, and nutmeg. In a medium bowl, whisk egg yolks until they become lighter in color. Add a spoonful of sugar. Whisking as you go, whisk until light and fluffy. In a medium saucepan, combine the milk, cream, nutmeg, cloves, and salt. Bring to a simmer over medium heat. Stir frequently. Temper the eggs by slowly ladling about 1/4 of the hot milk mixture into the egg mixture. Whisk continuously. Once incorporated, pour the egg mixture into the saucepan. Wow, this sounds complicated. Yep, how to make eggnog. Pour eggnog into a serving container. So after you cook it a certain way, you remove it from the heat, add vanilla extract, rum, and bourbon. Pour eggnog into a serving container or storage container, cover, and chill in the refrigerator. Serve with whipped cream, and dust with cinnamon and nutmeg. I mean, it looks really cool. Clell, you try to make your own eggnog? Really? Huh. I mean, I've had some, but I never really. 6 large eggs. Egg yolks. What do you do with the egg whites? Do you just use the yolks? I mean, that's all it says. Egg yolks. Huh. Robert says, I think it tastes like bubble gum. You think eggnog tastes like Bubble gum? Interesting. Bubble gum eggnog. All right. So it does to me. So any eggnog that you buy, like if you go to Kroger's and buy you a little thing of eggnog, it still tastes like bubble gum? Make a what from the whites? A meringue? Like a meringue pie from the whites? But you don't use the whites in the eggnog? Huh, that's interesting. Robert says, yep. Hmm. Okay, tastes like bubble gum. That's what you think, man. That's what you think. All right. So you can go through here. Oh, look, register says pictograms, pictograms. You go through there, look at the calendar on your birthday and see what's your birthday? What's going on? See, there's your printed calendar. What do you think it costs you for 2024 printed calendar? Uh, hmm. uh, $16. Whoop, $22. $30. Wow. $30. $33. Well, that's interesting. Hmm. Gift an unforgettable year of celebration of 2024 National Wall Calendar 8-pack. Okay, that's an 8-pack. That's $100. Ugly sweater plus 3 celebrate everyday holiday ornaments. Well, they got some merch too. He's racking up the money. Hmm. Alrighty then. We found out what kind of craziness we're up against. Craziness. Alright, so I want to know tomorrow again. What's tomorrow? Red Planet Day with a hole in your britches. Allen Day. Thank all your Allens tomorrow. National Day of Giving. Give some money away. And French toast. Tuesday, Wednesday. What's Wednesday going to be? National Package Protection Day. Ought not to have to be a thing. Ought not to have to be a thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Not much going on the 19th. Chemical warfare people. Personal Space Day. Mississippi Day. Mason Jar Day. Take your mason jars to work on November the 30th. And feed them moose. It's Moose Day. Stay home because you're well day. Encouraging people to knock off work. Meth Day. Computer Security Day. Cyber Security Day. All right. So that is National Minutes with Milo Day. Every day, every Monday, Tuesday should be the Minutes with Milo Day. So write your congressman, your president, your aunts, your uncles. Tell them, every day is minutes with Milo Day. All right. So just understand, these things are not legitimate national days. It's just this dude that's fallen into it and worked with it and ran with it, and now he's the de facto, torchbearer for all these national days. And it's just a gimmick to have something to talk about and participate in. If you like cream pies or Bavarian cream pies, or eggnog or tapioca. I'm sure there's a tapioca pudding day. Then jump on the bandwagon. Take stuff to work and celebrate the tapioca pudding day. I love tapioca pudding. Well, I mean, it's good. Love's a strong word. Love's a strong word. Yummy cream pies. Alrighty. Well, Robert Clell, thanks for stopping on in. If you are stumbled upon this and you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. Give me some ideas for shows. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't like. Just tell me something. Tell me a joke. Maybe we could have us another dad joke day. Who eats tapioca pudding? Man, I love tapioca pudding. That's right. It's got like little nodules of yumminess, goodness in there. So I like tapioca pudding. In fact, I found some in like the little yogurt packs, individual serving squares. Eat them up. Good. Put a little chocolate syrup in there. Throw it on ice cream. It's good stuff. Clell thinks it's maggots and festering pus. Well, I'll tell you what. You get some maggots and festering pus. I'll bring some tapioca pudding. I'll sit them down in front of you. We'll blindfold you and let you taste test and see if you can figure out which one's the maggots and festering pus. And if you win, then you get to eat the whole bowl of whatever it is. I like it. I also like to take rice, and I haven't done this in a long time. Boil you up some white rice, throw a little milk, a little sugar on it, stir it up, and eat it. And if you do it right, it's almost like a pudding. It really, I wouldn't say it's rice pudding. I don't know exactly how you make that, but it's really good stuff, and it's not good for you. Rice is nothing but a bunch of puffed up carbs. It's not good for anything. Then you lay some sugar on that and the 2% milk that you buy nowadays, and it's just a recipe for gas and bloating. Yep. Used to eat rice and milk also, yeah. Clell's on it. Yeah, you mix it in a bowl, and it doesn't, it doesn't have to be like a pudding. It doesn't have to be thick. But if you put rice in a bowl, pour milk on it just a little bit to get it all kind of moist, and sprinkle you some sugar around it. And I never stirred up my sugar. So rice, milk, stir it around, get it all, kind of liquefied and working together. Just take dip out me a spoonful of sugar and sprinkle it around the top. Not mix it up. Then what you do is you take your spoon and you eat from the bowl in quadrants. So you scoop it up, the sugar's on top, and then you eat the rice. And if there's any milk left in the bowl when you're done, you drink it up out of there. Yum, yum. Grits minus the milk. Well, yeah. Well, grits are made from corn. Same concept, though. Pretty much. I feed grits to my chicken. I still have cheddar cheese and jalapeno flavored grits. It does pretty good, like for making dip if you do it right for your nachos, your chippers, nacho chippers. Okay, got me sidetracked talking about other things. Thanks for stopping by. Watch the whole thing. Appreciate that. Look for the podcast. Listen for the podcast. Putting them out there. Like I said, it's on Amazon now. Music. It's hard to find. I mean, I'm not like in the top 10 returns yet. So you got to search it. Search it. Minutes with Milo. All right, everybody. I appreciate it. Until next time, y'all be careful. Have fun. And let's stop streaming. Bye.